need to encourage one another because there'll be hostile, there'll be the devil trying to disrupt. But at the end of the day, we gotta hold on. All right. So again, modern women come to the punch, right? Modern women cannot keep a man at all. I think they're trying to be a man at this point. All right. First they said they want to be, they want to go to work, which of course they say they want to go to work. Man did not force them into the work field. They choose that path. Then they say they want to vote. Cool. Then they say they want to do this, want to do that. Then they say they want equal pay. They want it to be equal to the man. Now they're saying they don't need a man at all. So at this point, they just want to be men. And the men that will fall for them are men that will be abused, they mistreat, and at the end of the day, will still leave that man because you know why? Naturally, naturally women are drawn to or like or love the masculine energy of a man that comes in and take charge and leads and love her the right way. They are drawn to that. This is why most times they get attached to the Pookies and Rays, and the Pookies and Rays bring that negative imagery of masculinity, and they think that that's the right thing, so they're drawn to that. But at the end of the day, no woman want a weak man. No one want a man that they can walk over. All right. So they can say, "Oh yeah, I want a man that can team me. I want to be equal to." At the end of the day, they still want a strong man to tell them, "Hey, enough is enough. All right, close it up. So, I've heard enough. Whatever. At the end of the day, I made the final decisions. It is what it is, and still take care of them and still love them the right way." So they don't know how to do that. So they want to carry on their masculine energy, but when you press them, when you actually give them the masculine energy back, then they want to play victim. Because at the end of the day, women are supposed to be masculine at all. You got the most powerful thing about a woman is her femininity. The most powerful thing about a woman is her femininity. When a woman is feminine, right? All through history, women has pursued men into doing the best thing or the biggest thing for them when they are feminine. When you are masculine, when you put out that strong energy, a man sees another man. And two masculine energy will butt heads.
Exactly.
But one person got to be feminine, one person got to be masculine at the end of the day. So, but women don't have that. They don't have it in them. So at the end of the day, brothers, just stay away from these people.
Exactly, Ola. That's a lot of good points, okay? And I also want to say this. Why do the colorful, why do they always want to come up here? I don't know why. You know? I didn't even know I did not even know someone was colorful, a lady from the UK, and I spoke with her for about 2 hours before I could get it out of this woman. She called me through my. We had a conversation. Anyway, she booked a section, and we talked for about 2 hours. And I didn't even know she was colorful, and I have to ask her. It's okay. I mean, she had to open up and tell me she's bi, colorful, like she's been single and she's 29. And she still come on this panel about 2 days and 3 days ago, and she's still saying the same thing. That she can't find him. How are you going to find a man when you don't know what you want? How can you traditional men? And why do these color people? I don't want to say it. Why do they want traditional men? They're hunting for traditional men. Why? Why are you hunting for men that wants to build the next generation? Those men don't like you. They don't want to share you with anybody. Okay? The thought of you being with another woman alone, we can never trust you. I'm not saying you can't change, but why do those people always want to come up here and try to prove a point or try to find a man? Why? We're talking about straight people. We're not trying to talk down or condemn anybody, but why do you think you want to come up here and try to find a traditional man? How are you going to find a traditional man if you're not straight? Traditional people
can I say this real quick?
Want straight
Can I
people.
say this?
Okay, it's not an offense. We're not, you can do what you want, but traditional men, traditional women want straight people. And a lot of women are going through this stuff a lot, okay? some traditional women are going through this mess. They get to find out after 5 years or 10 years that their husband is not straight, and it's so bad. Some of them break down. The man had to come out and say that no, this is the real me and all that. So everybody know what I'm talking about. So you have to be very, very careful out there as a woman, as a man, especially the women. Okay, you have to be very, very careful. Some get to find out after 10 years, 8 years that the man is not what he said he is, and he had to come. No, that is. Do you know what you're doing to your partner? You're destroying that woman. So please, guys, you have to be very careful. This is for traditional. This is a traditional platform. This is not a red pill platform. Okay, I agree with the red pill, but this is for traditional women, traditional men, and what we talk about is marriage. Please, guys, I think I need to keep saying this all the time because the moment the color people come here and they're always getting me shut down and getting flagged all the time. Please, okay, if you don't like what we have, the conversation we're having, you can as well just leave. If you're looking for a man, and you want to get married, this is where you need to be, and you can have a conversation. You can ask everybody questions on the panel. So, guys, let's just keep it cool. And to all the traditional people, we appreciate you guys. To traditional men, traditional women. Big drop. You want to say something? Someone came up before you, Jerome. You just know when you're not going to speak, my brother. Ryan was here before you. Nikki was here before you. I want them to say something that you're going to go next. You can have the floor to speak. All right, big drop. Hold on, my brother. Okay, Ryan, how you doing, Ryan?
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi.
You're welcome.
I'm doing good. I finally get to rest today.
Oh, really? So
my questions are: if you guys are here to teach each other, then why do you even care about what the modern woman is doing?
So who gave you the right to come up here?
So now she's telling you how to teach.
Exactly.
You didn't come over here and say anything. You didn't say anything about what he was talking about.
Big drop. Hold on.
Quiet.
So Ryan, you are a modern woman. Hold on. So you're a modern woman and you don't know how to keep a man. You had a good man in your life and you let him slip out of your finger, and you're still out there looking for a man. So you don't know how to keep your man.
I'm not looking for a man.
Oh my God,
I keep telling
that's a
you
lie.
that.
And you always come up here all the time. We can't find you a man if you don't change your ways. If you don't be traditional, you can't have a man. You let a traditional man slip away. So what answers are you looking for?
Well, I'm also curious about that girl who was brought up in a traditional home but didn't start her life out in a traditional way, and then you're just like, it's too late, you're not traditional.
No, it's not that. She was bi, okay? She's a colorful person. She didn't tell us that on the start. Okay? We don't want to talk about her sexuality, but she's not straight. But the moment we asked her the question, are you straight? And she got offended and she left. Okay? And she was hiding it away from us. If Inspector Magic had to go check her profile, and she spotted it, and had to come back and tell us. So she get offended, and she was saying she want to get married. She need a traditional man. So how can you be that and you're looking for a traditional man? Those men don't want women that want to be with another person. Exactly.
Okay. So scratch her and just say a person who did not start their life out as in traditional. Are you saying that they cannot? It's too late if they have a body count or whatever. They can't have a traditional life
of course
marriage
of course they can. Okay, it all depends on you as an individual. It's what you want. If you want, it's only you can change. If you want to change and be traditional as a woman out there, you can do it. Okay, you can work on yourself. You can speak with a lot of traditional women, that are married, and they're probably going to educate you, so you can know. You can learn. You have access to information today. Okay, so Ryan, do you want to be a traditional woman?
Well, I was just wondering about where you guys are at with that.
Okay.
Because it didn't sound like it from the panel and from the comments, you know.
What are you trying to say? What did it sound like?
It sounded like
What
if you don't
say?
be quiet, gosh. What I'm saying,
You
stop.
can't quiet the
Just
biggest.
stop. Just
The
stop.
biggest, baby.
Just stop. Just stop. Jesus. It just sounded like what I was hearing from the panel is, and from the comments, that if she didn't start out, and I'm talking about other women, we shouldn't talk about this girl anymore because I guess she was colorful. But it sounded like you guys didn't have much to tell her if she didn't start out traditional in her life.
We were telling her exactly what she wants, and we told her everything that she needed to know. And I told her that you're 27, you still have time. Okay, you can still find the man of your dream if you're willing to work to be more traditional. That is what I told her. And she keep talking down on herself and saying that I've been through a lot. I am the problem. There's something wrong with me. And I said, there's nothing wrong with you. You're okay. You just need to retrace your step and be more traditional. That is exactly what I said. Nobody was trying to talk down on her.
No, I didn't say they were talking down on her. I'm just saying that some of them were saying you're not traditional.
Of course, she's not traditional. Of course, everybody knows that. Okay, Miss Anderson, what do you want to say? I want to go to.
Going back to backing you up, and I'm going back to Titus 2, 3, and 5. But I'm just going to skip it down here. It says that the other women, likewise, what behavior, whatever. But it says this, okay, that you may teach the younger women to be sober, so and so. So they got to be taught, honey. I'm sorry. If you wasn't taught as a child, it's not too late to be taught as an adult woman how to be the woman you need to be for your man. Okay, we ain't telling her to be traditional for all men. We telling her to be traditional from that one that's going to choose her for life. What's wrong with y'all women? Y'all think y'all got 2 or 3 men out there, and that's what I think what's going on with y'all. Y'all got 2 or 3 men you're still dealing with because you done made yourself out there to be this way for all the men. No, we submit to your husband, the one that's going